Welcome to Intermediate Accounting. This covers both accounting, Intermediate Accounting 1 and 2 at UCSD. Now, requirements. These are the things that you have to do to get through this class. One of the types of assignments you're going to get is called a SMARTBOOK. And this is in the McGraw-Hill Connect program. And what this is your textbook online, and you have graded study questions as you go through the chapter. Now you have the option of reading the chapter or doing the practice questions and going to the chapter whenever you need help. The grade is based on correct answers, not number of questions answered. So if you go through and just randomly answer the questions when you have no idea, you're going to have to do them again because, again, it grades on correct answers only. Concept review. What these are a explanation, a audio explanation, and a question by topic. Then I have done numerous audio lectures, and they cover the key topics of the chapter, and they go over how I walk through a homework problem. So it kind of gives you an idea of my methodology, and I always first figure out what am I trying to do, what type of problem is this, then I figure out what information do I need to solve the problem, and then I work the problem. Then you'll have homework, which are similar to the ones I cover in my lecture. And then I will have a short essay, and there is also an exam at the end of the semester covering a few chapters, which really focus on the financial statements. The essay is going to focus on a topic, and I want to see if you can apply accounting knowledge, because that's really what you do when you're an accountant. Now, first what I want you to do is read through the syllabus and then go to Canvas. Now, this is what you see when you go to Canvas, and I show the link on the syllabus. What you're going to see in the introduction, you're going to see a description of the course, and you're going to see a link to the syllabus and to the modules. So, if you need to get a hold of me, please always go to Canvas and select the inbox and indicate the chapter and the problem that you need help with and what you don't understand. Also include your first and last name, because your email address is not enough. Now when you select the syllabus page over there, this is what you're going to see. Now I love this feature because you will see actually what my syllabus looks like. It doesn't show it here because it's in summary. You have a link there to my syllabus, but what I love is it then also, by date, lists all of the assignments and their due dates. So it's listed by due dates for the whole semester. So if you want to know if anything's due during the week, all you have to do is go here, or you can go to the weekly modules. Now, before you do that, though, what you should do is select the McGraw-Hill link. And what that's going to do is take you to the homework program. Now, if you have an access code, you can use that. Or if you took Intermediate 1 from me last semester and now you're taking Intermediate 2, you can use your same username and password as long as it's been within the last year. Select Begin. Now, this gets you into the Connect program, which you need to be. Now we'll go to Modules. What I have done for this class is I've set up a module for every single week. So you're going to go to Modules, and the first thing you want to do is do Getting Started, do your biography, then take your syllabus quiz, do your autobiography, and do the overview of the Connect and SmartBook. It kind of shows you how those programs work. Once you've done this, you're going to be able to go to Module 1. Now, Module 1 is going to be set up the same as all 10 modules, and what you're going to see is an outline. This so happens to be Chapter 3. You will see an outline. You will see a listing of the audio lectures I have for the chapter, and it describes what topics are covered. Then it will list the graded assignments and the points and the due dates. And it will also show you practice that have no points. You might want to do those first. if you need a little more help. Now, if you notice for the Smart Book, it says it's not due till September 5th. Don't wait till then. It should be the first thing you do once you start, because it goes over the concepts. So when you go to do the concept review and the homework, you understand them. So you go here to review the key topics. Here's your graded assignments, and here if you need more review. Now, if you want to know what your grade is, you select grades. And what it will do is it will show you all of the assignments, your score, and out of the total number of points available. And at the bottom of the page, it shows you the total points. Next, we'll walk through the types of assignments, starting with the Smart Book. For the Smart Book, what you want to do is enter your answer and then select your confidence level. If you do not know the answer, please select Concept Source. Okay? Now, the confidence level is irrelevant. It's not going to affect your grade, so don't worry about that. But if you don't understand the answer, go to Concept Sources, because what they'll do is they'll highlight the section of the book that covers it to help you answer the question. Then you're going to select Back to Question, and you'll go back to filling it in. Now, when you do the Smart Book and you submit, what's going to happen is you're going to see what you got right and see what you get wrong. Now, if you missed it, please make sure you write down the correct answer, because it will keep testing you until you get it right. So you could end up getting the same question 10 times till you get it right. So please write down the correct answer. Now, when you go to Concept Review, the first thing you're going to see is the points, when it's due, and how many attempts you have, and how many check my works. Now, this is what it looks like when you go into that program. You will see an audio PowerPoint if you need a review, and then what you get to do is you get to answer the question. Now, here's what you can do when it does check, when it allows you. Now, it doesn't always allow you to check your work, but when it does, and this is for the homework too, you're going to go into the program that shows you what's correct and not correct, but make sure you select Return to Question so you can go back to finishing it. Now, this is what it looks like when you see the homework. Again, you're going to see the number of points, you're going to see the due date, you're going to see, in this case, we have 2 attempts, but we can check our work 5 times. Now, my thing is, if you are working on a homework program and you've checked it 3 times and you don't know the answer, email me and I'll walk you through it. Now, if you do it, check your work 5 times, don't understand it, submit it. When you go to take it the second time, you're going to get all new problems. However, you will see the solutions for your first attempt, so you'll get an idea of how to work the problems. So again, it'll show you due date, number of attempts, and how many check my works. Now again, make sure when you check your work, you go back into the homework to continue with the assignment. Now, at the end of the class, you're going to have 2 feedbacks. One is from me in Canvas in Module 8, and this helps me know what works and what doesn't, and I'm always looking for good ideas, and I incorporate them every semester. And then you need to do one for the school, which kind of gives them feedback in terms of how I'm doing, helping you get through accounting. I look forward to working with you. And again, please do not feel uncomfortable about emailing me with questions.